Okay, so we need to look at whereabouts on the stick to actually hold it. Where along there do we position our hands for the grip? Okay, a couple of common sense points. Obviously, if we hold all the way up here, you're going to get, it's ridiculous, isn't it, really? You're going to get a back-heavy stick, and I don't think we can say we've ever seen anyone playing like that, as much as there is variety in people's grips. Okay, again, common sense dictates that if we hold it back here, we're going to get a dead stick. If we let the stick drop over the fulcrum, then we don't get any bounce. Okay. Now, on Steve Smith's video, he shows a really good way of finding out where the fulcrum is by bouncing the stick, allowing it to fall and looking at the bounces that we get. So you would decide whereabouts along here to hold the stick, and at this stage, don't worry about your fingers and thumbs or anything, just make sure that the stick is able to bounce freely between finger and thumb. This aspect will come on to a little bit later on. All we're trying to do is find the best balance point, the best fulcrum, to get the maximum rebound from the stick. So if we try here, for example, Steve Smith says that if we then lift the stick and allow it to bounce, we should get to the point where we can follow up that bounce with our hand and like a basketball, and we should be able to keep that going if we've got the right balance point, the right fulcrum. So if we move along a little bit again, we lift up and allow it to drop, we're pretty much getting there, probably a little bit further along. Lift again. That's probably about right. As you can hear, you've got the maximum bounces there of all the ones that we've tried. So we should be able to lift that up, let it bounce, not quite, and catch the bounce. So that's the idea. It's just so you know that if you can catch the bounce like that and keep it going with very little effort, you've probably pretty much got the right fulcrum there. Just a point to note as well, the fulcrum will stay the same on the stick regardless of the person's hand size. It will just feel different to that person who's holding it, but the fulcrum, the balance point, will always stay the same.